You guys, today is a huge day. Today is such a milestone day. Today is a day, one of those days where you're like, if I had the ability to go back in time to reassure the younger self to keep on going, that things may seem out of reach, dreams may seem like they are to be ceased from existence, that those thoughts and those are false narratives, that those truly are all in reach, and it's just timing, and it's just patience, and it's just the trust in knowing, and to keep that, to not to just know that it is going to all pay off. And today is that day. So I'm doing my first ever Pointe shoe fitting. I'm gonna actually be in Pointe shoes, guys. This is like literally, it's literally, it is a dream come true. It is a dream come true. And I can't believe it's happening. I cannot believe it's happening. Without a doubt, of course, you're coming with me. Of course, we're gonna be doing this together. We're gonna be capturing the moment. This is it. This is what it is. One, I always wanted to be a ballerina. I did not get to dance growing up. A lot of the narratives where it's like, oh, if you don't start young, you might as well just, kiss that goodbye, right? Obviously, and then becoming an adult, realizing all that means is it's not going to become and becoming an adult, realizing that I can still freaking dance, I can still learn the art, that nothing is stopping me from doing that, besides myself. No, I refuse to stop myself. And here we are, we're doing it, we're doing the things, we're dancing, and here we are now. I watched 12 Dancing Princesses constantly. I loved Angelina Ballerina. I mean, girly girl through and through, ballet, dancing, and then, so being able to have this milestone happening in my dance, in my dance journey, it's incredible. It's so soul-filling. And the fact that, I'm at a place now where I'm also documenting it, I'm also sharing it, I'm also capturing it so I can look back and watch this for myself and really relive this moment through through watching my memories back, and kind of same with that. I used to watch, I can't remember, I read this book growing up about, I think it says something about something Jenna Fox, or I don't know, but it's about this girl who had lost memories, but growing up her family would kind of very similar, do videos, but on a camcorder, you know what I mean? And I would, read that, I was like, oh my god, yeah, I want to be able to get a camcorder myself and document and everything else. Then lo and behold, YouTube came a thing, Epic, I full supporter of it, obviously is making that practice extremely normal, so that's incredible. It's not awkward or taboo anymore like it definitely was when I was growing up. You know, filming yourself in public or filming those moments and things. And it was, I think, a lot more acceptable if you like had the old camcorder type thing. That was very much like which is so interesting to me that it was then weird for people to start vlogging and stuff. So I don't know. Anyway, rabbit hole, completely different topic, rewind. But the fact that I am doing that as well, today's a good day, guys. Today is gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a busy day, but we're doing it. I do have to get going because I do want to do some errands before my fitting anyway, so come with me.
How are you?
I'm good.
I'm Amy. I'm good. Come in.
Okay, yes.
We are going to talk about some Pointe shoes.
Yes. Go ahead and take these off.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you haven't had Pointe shoes before?
I have never had Pointe shoes before.
Okay. Have you held one in your hand?
No, I have not.
All right. So here's a first to another first, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to go through the parts of the shoe.
Okay.
That's going to tell you how they should feel on your feet and what to expect. Okay?
Yeah.
And why you expect it. So this is the box.
Okay.
The very end of the box is the platform and the sides are the rings.
Okay.
And then plaster. That plaster is flour, water, and glue. It's moisture sensitive. It is pretty much like a paper mache, and they make different shapes to fit different types of feet. So since it's moisture sensitive, as you wear your shoes, they're going to stretch and conform to your feet. So just like your flat ballet slippers, you have no right or left, but you're going to create a right and a left. Okay?
Okay.
All right, the back part of the shoe right here is called the shank. You can feel how hard it is. This is a pretty light shank, but you can still feel the resistance. That resistance is important so that when you go from flat to releve, you have something to lift against to get lift. Parallel 6. Down. Try this with the C. That again. And down. First position. Yay, releve. And one more time. Okay. Back to first. Tendu forward with your right foot.
I like you better.
You like your left.
You like
Because of lengthening those toes.
I try.
I know, it's hard, isn't it? Back to parallel. And tendu straight forward with your right. And with your left. It's easier when you can see it.
Yeah.
All right.
okay. Do you want one?
Yeah.
Two? One? It's the color.
Okay.
Versus, I'm sorry. I accidentally bought too light of color for like nutcracker and stuff. So
And of course, we don't have a toe pad yet. We're just getting length and shape.
No, I'm not.
So it's going to feel a little hard, but go ahead and stand up.
join us.
And feel a little extra.
And stand in first position for me. And tendu.
Right.
And the other side.
Especially because these ones are like.
Great. Go ahead and take a seat.
How did it feel?
Wow.
Did it feel like
Yeah.
how you thought it was gonna feel?
It feels hard right now because we haven't put a toe
Oh,
pad.
yeah.
I definitely.
Let's ask again
Okay.
a little bit.
So
Yeah.
save your answer then.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Stand in parallel. All right. Are your toes right at the end?
Yes, they are.
Are they flat?
They are. Yes.
Take this foot and put it right on top of the platform.
Okay.
Beautiful. Okay. This one down. This one up. Believe in yourself.
Yes.
And when you're ready, I'm going to have you step up.
Okay.
Put the right one one on top of the platform and then the left. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. Big toe to the ground a little bit here. There you go. Good job. Okay. How's your big toe?
My big toes feel fine. They feel good. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like my second toe on both are maybe curling a little
Okay.
bit at the end.
Sure.
But other than that, like I feel like my big toes are completely.
Good job describing.
I know.
I'm like, dang,
I want to
girl.
get them.
I sort of want to
Like,
do
that's
this
really good.
I know some of the girls go fine, and I'm like,
Well, hey, I've got it on video if you need it.
hey, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Still snug. Still feel straight.
Okay, let's put the right one on top of the platform.
Okay.
Look at that. You are getting more confident. This one down and this one up.
Looks pretty.
And I'm just gonna have you correct to there. Do you feel that
I
difference?
do. Yes. I feel exactly as soon as we do that. I feel the muscle right
Okay.
where.
At this one. Okay. How's your big toe?
My big toes feel good.
Second
Big
toe.
The second toes, they do feel good.
That feels better or
It
worse?
does feel better.
A little step out to the side.
Okay.
In first position, alignment is really evident, you know, with the line, and your alignment is good. All right, come on down.
Young guy too, so.
Yeah. All right.
And what are these?
These are back to the lisses.
Okay.
And step up.
Pretty.
Put a little space in between your feet. There we go. This one's solid. This one, I call it left footitis.
Yeah.
And it is when this heel drops right here. And as you get stronger, we want that heel to lift a little bit. So don't go to your pinky toe. Go to the second toe. Yep, there you go. And then you're just gonna learn to lift,
Right.
right? But it's consistent in all of your shoes, so I know it's this.
Okay.
Your alignment looks good.
Thank you.
I think that looks pretty darn
Yeah.
Those are beautiful. Yeah, those are beautiful.
Yes, thank you.
good. So do you want to wear the?
Oh,
the
she's wearing the
sash?
sash.
Here it is. It just showed up.
Oh, did it? Okay.
It's been a couple of days. It has been a couple of days since I did my fitting, but I have time now. We're actually going to sew my Pointe shoes together. I don't know. I have a feeling that this process isn't going to be like the most transitionally pretty for you to watch. I'm going to try to make it as best as I can, but I need my phone so I can look at the directions, and the camera that I could have used, although like lighting would have been horrible, honestly, would have still worked to at least get clips to show you. It's dead. It's charging. So maybe there might be a little bit of that. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm just excited, guys. I'm excited. I'm nervous to mess this up because the ribbon and the elastic, listen. Well, the elastic not so much, but the ribbon, I would not want, it's not something that I'd want to mess up and have to go get again, you know? So I found a video that I feel is really close to what everyone else has been telling me and what I've kind of seen in class already. So I think that one's going to be really good to use for my shoes and for kind of what regulation-ish my studio follows. But yeah, I've got a movie, Stand and Deliver. I've got that playing. Good movie. I recommend it. And we're gonna put our Pointe shoes together. Okay, and this is our setup. I was practicing my ribbon and seeing how I wanted to do it, because this is the ribbon that I want to use for the shoes, but I had to do a refresher for myself. Okay, I cut it one whole piece, fold it in half, cut it. This is, now I have 2 pieces. And I'm supposed to fold it over again and cut it again. Here's to hoping. Okay, the next step is to flip the shoe inside out, so we can start sewing the back of the ankle. And I also need to mark my left and my right. So I gotta make a decision. We're gonna say this one's our, well, let's look. Which one's calling to which? These ones are calling. Or maybe this. No, this. We're gonna flip them inside out. What if instead of marking it, because some people have said that whenever they write the left or right in the shoe, it like will sometimes wear off from the sweat and everything. So I wonder, would it be too much to go ahead and just sew them in? I mean, we're already sewing and the sewing is gonna stay. Would that maybe work? And we'll just do it on the notch. I know it'll show through the thing, but so maybe not. Okay, so it's folded. I watched the video. It says to place it, well, she didn't say how much, so I had to Google that, but it looks like it said about a 1/2 inch, and that looks about the distance that she did. So I'm going to paper clip it there. Well, maybe not. Maybe I won't need to do that for this, but I'm gonna do that. Then put the shoe on, test the tension, and then go from there. So the video I saw, she said that we need to sew in a diagonal, not up and down. But I didn't really get to look at her, like, she didn't really have a good shot of the stitching work. And I would have really liked to examined it, but that's okay. I have seen people sew over the elastic on the shoe, and I'm gonna be so honest, I just really don't like how it looks. I know it's probably a lot more secure, but I just can't, guys. I just can't do it. So we're not gonna do that, but I am gonna, is this sewing gonna look good? Who knows? Who's to say? I'll show you. I'm gonna show you, so any of you out there that want to examine my stitching, I'll show you. Okay, we did it. We finished it on one side. My stitching is terrible, guys. It's like horrid. And then that's what the inside, this is what the inside looks like. We'll see how well it keeps up. But now we're supposed to put this on, bring it over, get the right tension, we'll bobby pin it, and then we'll do the other side. Okay, I finished it. I finished this side. And then here we are, we tried it on. I did it first and it was way too tight. So I had to cut the seam and redo it. Which means we are not gonna do the other shoe tonight. It's the next day, and I've just finished sewing the elastic. So realized after looking back, the diagonal, it wasn't about the stitching, it was the elastic. The elastic is supposed to be sewn at a diagonal. So like here's the slipper. The ribbon should be like this. It is not. I did it up and down. So love that we realized that. I love that we realized that. We know for next time. Whoopsie. But now that we're done with the elastic, I have two more, so that'll be awesome. Put it away unless it's for something else. I don't know, but we've got it. Listen, I keep looking at the elastic and even though those took literally forever to do, I feel like I should do it that way. Some things I've also noticed is, so the video that I'm following, it has it just around the ankle. When I got fitted, the person who accompanied me, she let me take some pictures of her shoes as reference as well, and I went to hers because I kind of got confused on the ribbon thing, and she did it where instead of it just being on the ankle, and that honestly makes sense because I did have these extras, you know what I mean, and I was like, I guess for the next shoe or something, I don't know, but she actually used both, and she ended up making a cross like that. Like, she ended up making it a cross instead of just the ankle, and I actually think I probably would have liked that more, but you live and you learn, all things considering, and if I ever felt like I needed to do that, then we'll do that. But sewing these kind of sucked. I also realized that it did come with 2 different needles. I probably was using the ribbon needle while I was doing these ones, so that's cool. But I did hear that it's supposed to be a lot easier to sew. So It's a couple of days again, but we have finally done it. I did end up taking out the stitches, and we put the elastics crisscross. Our ribbons are on. I don't know. I love it. So we have this one now. Now this one. This one is like not even close. Like technically just one side is taken care of. Let's get to it. I honestly questioned the day. I questioned if the day would ever come, but it has. Officially, both shoes have been sewn and put together. We are done. We are completed. Yes. Now we're gonna try them on. Now that my fingers are raw and almost bloody. But oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I did it. I've completed the task. Now we can actually like see what the shoes feel like in full form, you know. I still have to put them on, tighten and cut my little straps here, but we'll get to it. We'll get there. Okay, some things I noticed. I did not take enough slack out of this. So this is like really not super loose, but loose. So I need to take some of that slack in and put that and sew that down. And then kind of the exact same thing, but on the ankle side on here, too much slack. It's funny that it's on like the same side, but I'll need to take some of that slack out and sew that back in. I'm using this little clear thing right here. Technically that's a toe cover. I'm using it on my whole foot because I don't want to put on tights. So, but this is what we have. We got it on, you guys. Let me try to show you some. Love. Well, that's the end. That's the end of this one. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this with me, and I'm so glad that I was able to share that moment. I was able to have the blessing of capturing it on camera that I can look back on someday. That just means a lot, and I can't wait to actually like start dancing in them and go to class in them and everything. So yeah, obviously by this outro you can kind of tell that my hair is a lot more curlier right now. I put it in a braid and I've taken it out now, and I'm actually really loving how it's falling. So I thought I'd actually make like an actual bye-bye, thanks for watching type of stuff. I normally don't do that. Probably will not become a habit, but I love ya. Thank you for watching.